I say sober, I just mean alcohol. Still doing drugs. By the way, when you don't drink drugs, it's so much better. Let's go. But here's why I quit drinking. Last 4th of July, I got so blackout drunk that I got stabbed twice here in the chest. Apparently, I dared my friend to stab me, and he did it. And I lost 2 pints of blood, and totally ruined that McDonald's place.
You know my guest if you know anything about Atlanta comedy, and honestly,
I don't know if she knows who I am.
She might not know.
Well, she has no idea. She's shaking her head.
You don't know anything about Atlanta comedy,
but she knows you. So yeah.
Well, he hosts Underwear Comedy at a Village Theater once a month. Also, beer and comedy at Sweetwater Brewery twice a month now, right?
What's every other Monday? So actually, so this month we have 3 shows because it's 5 Mondays.
It's a good.
Yeah. So every other Monday, yeah, it's a good month
for you. And also, Underwear Comedy has been in what, 20-ish cities?
40 plus. Yeah.
Wow, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, 40 plus. At least 20, 30 this year alone, but 40 plus.
Yeah. And Underwear Comedy is a show where all the stand-ups perform in their underwear, and then if you show
all the stand-ups, I like that. The stand-ups.
The comedians. Yeah. Well, they do stand-up.
No, that's true. Stand-ups works. I like that.
And if you show up in your underwear as an audience member, they're gracious enough to let you in for free, which is nice.
Here in Atlanta, other places we sometimes charge money. Still, like we'll give them like half off maybe. Yeah, because if you're on the road, you still have to make money. So
there's that.
The venue, sometimes like a lot of times we'll do free, but sometimes either way, it's more fun if you come in your underwear regardless.
Right, almighty dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Well, without further ado, we're gonna meet Joe Pettis.
Hey.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask you. And you're about to turn 30.
33.
I don't know math.
I'm hitting my Jesus year.
Are you?
Yeah. the Messiah year, I think. Yeah.
You're gonna come back from obscurity.
Hopefully, yeah. No, hopefully this is the name. Hopefully this will be the year I make a name for myself.
Right.
And I get crucified.
Yeah, vilified.
Yeah, I get killed. Yeah.
Obviously.
I want to be like a comedy martyr.
That's a caption under your razor. Joe Pettis, comedy martyr.
Last January, this over a year ago, I had the best one ever. I'm still proud of it. It was like when Obamacare was still a thing, when people still Obamacare, and Glenn Beck made a post about Obamacare, and I commented, I wrote, they should make an Obamacare bear, right? And its power would be the ability to heal you while prying into your personal life. And that got over 3,000 likes on the Glenn Beck fan page. But here's the fun part, I don't know if you guys noticed, but anything you post on Facebook, you can go back later on. There's a little button that says edit. And you can change it to whatever you want it to say. And you keep all the likes. So I waited like 6 hours, and then I changed it to, this never happened when we had a white president. Here's the thing, it got 25,000 likes after that.
Yeah, I love watching you on stage. Like you have fun on stage.
Oh yeah.
You're happy to be there, and it feels like you're not taking it. Oh yeah, I think you're taking it seriously.
Right.
But it doesn't feel like it when we're watching you, so it makes the audience comfortable.
Oh yeah. It's a little mixture of the two. Like the more fun you're having, the more fun I'm having, the better it ends up being.
Right.
You can tell when I'm having a good sex, I'm having fun. If I'm not having fun, you know it's a bad set.
Right.
At least I know it's a bad set. So.
Yeah. Don't be presumptuous.
Yeah.
How do you write? Do you sit down and write? Do you write on stage at all?
Yeah, I would say all on stage. I don't actually. Like 2 days ago, I sat down and wrote for the first time in 6 years.
So there's no
just because I was bored. Yeah, I buy. It's because I just bought a bunch of notebooks because they were on sale at Walmart for 17 cents. So I was like, I might as well start putting stuff in these.
Were you only writing on stage because you didn't have a notebook?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just lazy. Like it's more because I don't try to come up with. I don't really write. I just wait for things to happen.
Right.
Like most of my materials based off life experiences. So it's just I go on stage and talk about things, or I think of something funny, and then I go on stage and flush it out.
Right.
A lot of it Facebook and Twitter too. Like if you post something on Facebook, and it gets a ton of likes,
then you
and it gets response, I can figure out a way to turn that into a stage.
Yeah, that's like you just like float it.
Yeah, it's like Facebook's like an open mic for your friends, you know?
Right.
Because when you reach a certain point, your friends are no longer coming to shows. So,
Yeah.
And a lot of comics like they get worried about posting stuff online because they're like, oh, you know, you don't want them to see. Like no one's coming to see me anyway if they want my Facebook friends. But,
Yeah, you don't have to worry about somebody videotaping your set.
Exactly, no one's gonna steal it, you know?
Yeah. It'd be an honor.
Right.
Oh wow, really? Thanks. Can I write for you? I've already gotten what I need.
It's definitely it's definitely weird, but it's kind of interesting. But it's a weird experience for both parties, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess you're just both on. I think you should just establish that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, this is just.
The worst is when when a lady comes up and starts flirting with me.
Right.
I just don't know.
It's the worst.
Yeah, I'm just like, what's happening? Yeah.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
What's the best?
A dude just wants to come up and like, if a dude walked up and just like handed me a bag of weed and they just didn't say anything. Oh, money. It's someone like.
Oh, literally money over bitches.
Yeah, like one time, I did a show and one time this guy came to me. It was like in Cocoa Beach, Florida. I was featuring in the headline. Like I was looking at the headliner. This guy comes up. He's like, I want to buy you guys some drinks, but I don't have time to hang out. So he just handed us a $100 bill. He was like, hey, here, buy yourself some drinks. So that was a great experience because he didn't even talk to us. He just handed us a $100 bill, and then we were getting free drinks anyway. So we just split the money. It was like, this is cool. Yeah.
He basically gave you a free bag of weed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if anyone gives me something, that's cool. I'll take that. It's kind of like a cooler version of Tybo, you know? It's like working out,
they're just like
not working out.
It's just like really fluid diamond cutters.
I guess so, yeah.
I'm trying to break.
I don't think anyone else knows what we're talking about right now.
It doesn't matter. It's been a rough couple months for old school wrestlers. It has been.
Yeah, when you picked me up, I dropped my Roddy Piper lighter behind the bookshelf. I was about to show up my Roddy. I was gonna smoke it. Every time someone smoked, I was gonna use the Roddy Piper lighter.
Right. It's been bad, dusty roads, and we lost Macho last year.
Yeah.
I like there was a joke that the day there was like that kind of internet viral thing that the Rapture was coming on a certain date.
Okay.
And then Macho Man died. I think the day before that day.
Okay.
And there's this amazing picture of Macho Man dropping an elbow on Jesus.
Oh, nice.
And I kind of believed it.
I'll watch like all the Conan, like anything who's on Conan. Every like 3 or 4 months, I'll go back and watch every late night appearance on Conan. Because I think it gives you a pretty good representation of who's killing it right now and who's coming up in stand-up comedy. And it's 3 to 5 minute sets, so it's a short idea of someone, you know.
And that's tough. I mean, it's got to like put it out there in 3 minutes.
I guess, but I think like it's can be tough. But like if you use like the show here, you do 4 minutes, like the 420 show. So if you're used to doing short sets, then it's fun. Like for me right now, it's more fun to build up an audience on a 5-minute set than it is to try to maintain them on a 30-minute set. You know.
Okay.
Like if you can get them early and quick and keep them for 5 minutes, and then leave them with wanting more.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
If I did like 30 to 45 minutes, I'm gonna give you everything I have, and then you know by the end it's like I think you'll enjoy it. But
so you'd rather a short set, just fucking
just to get in there, and like, hey, what's up? Boom, here you go.
Yeah.
You know?
I left your money on the dresser.
Exactly. Yeah.
I also spend a lot of time on the Kroger fan page. I don't think you guys have Kroger here in Austin, but what I do is it's a grocery store in Atlanta. What I do is I respond to customer complaints as if I'm a representative of Kroger. And people fall for it, which is weird. Like a couple of days ago, some woman posted on the Kroger fan page, my husband and I recently separated our Kroger Plus accounts, and we lost off our fuel points. Is there something Kroger can do about it? And so I wrote back, it sounds to us like your marriage is a shambles. But then Kroger liked it. That was the best part.
But what's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Oh man, I'm all over the board with ice cream. I I really appreciate vanilla in general.
I think
the vanilla flavor makes everything so much better.
If you don't eat plain vanilla or chocolate ice cream for a while and you're just always going for Rocky Road or
yeah.
you know that stuff, go back to the originals. You know, it's like listening to the Beatles.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like it's very good.
The most difficult decision I have is when I go to Wendy's and I always get the little, I have it right here. I always get the Frosty keychain.
Yeah.
Every June they sell these for $1, and then you get a free Frosty every time you show up.
Oh wow.
So my most difficult decision is once a week when they're like chocolate or vanilla. Like it's only two. See, I like both. So I just always tell them to surprise me. But it's always chocolate. If you tell them to surprise you, it's always gonna be chocolate.
I've never given vanilla a chance.
Yeah. See, if I love like vanilla, like again, I was like vanilla's amazing. Like you add a little hint of vanilla to anything.
I don't go to Wendy's often because I work at a Wendy's, and this isn't one of those. All fast food is sort of gross.
Right.
I also like it too, but Frosties don't make any sense. It's just this bag of stuff you can keep at room temperature, and you pour it in a machine, and it turns into ice cream.
Yeah.
You know.
It's a weird thing.
Yeah, and their chili's made with basically they just keep burgers on the grill all day.
Oh,
Once they overcook, they put it, or at least when I worked there, they just put it in a middle drawer above the grill, and then that's the chili meat.
Oh yeah.
Which, I mean, you know, what do you expect? It costs like 40 cents.
Exactly, yeah.
Fuck it does. I really hate when people, so I'll like a restaurant, right?
Okay.
And I'll be like, oh, I really like Joe's Diner or whatever. And they're like, don't go there, I used to work there. And it's just like, no, stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Just let me have this. I don't care.
Yeah, if anyone's worked at any restaurant, something's gross. Like something's gross at every single restaurant.
Yeah, that's I work in food. And
it's this. Yeah. Anytime you go out to eat, something gross is happening. I guarantee you.
I did at least 3 disgusting things.
Yeah. I wish there's a quick more. Like there's some here in Atlanta, but they're further away from where I live. They're like up north.
Yeah, at some point, at least in the States, gas stations have turned into a place that you can get virtually anything and DVDs.
Oh yeah.
I think this is nobody watches
clothing. You can buy a whole, especially at truck stop gas stations. Like Pilot, you can buy a wardrobe. They have slow cookers for they plug into your car charger. So you can have a pot roast. So you go on an 8-hour trip, just cook a pot roast while you're doing it. You know?
Yeah, and just slow cook a roast.
Yeah.
And not even, I know what you're talking about, it's not even souvenir clothes.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like the city on the hat or anything, it's just
just plain t-shirts, you know. They always have those, I don't know what they call it, the Mexican sweater things, like the blankets.
A poncho?
Yeah, I guess poncho, yeah.
I was wondering if that or the Baja thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, that thing, yeah.
Baja.
Yeah, they always have that.
I like that, since nobody watches DVDs anymore, that you can just find them everywhere for years, and they're still trying. I feel like there's just a backlog of blank DVDs.
Oh yeah.
You know, and you're just we got to print something.
I have noticed there's been a lot less people trying to sell DVDs on MARTA, on subways. There's less people they'll sell DVD copies, you know, especially stuff that's out in theaters already. That used to be a huge thing, but now if you want to watch a movie, anyone can find it. Anyone with the internet can find anything they want right now.
I would say this: if you're an out of work DVD bootleg MARTA hustler, you should look into selling Netflix and HBO Go passwords.
Oh yeah, that's
where the money is.
Yeah, lease out your sublease your sublet your Netflix account.
I think
that's the thing. I think there's only 8 Netflix accounts in general.
Yeah.
Which is sharing.
This is cool. I think Austin, this is only my second time in the city. What I like about Austin is you guys have lots of train kids, or gutter punks, whatever you want to call them. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's the homeless white kids by choice, you know? They always have earth tone colors on. They always come in groups. There's always 4 guys and 1 girl. You know, she always has dreadlocks. She's a smelly smurfette. But the reason they call it train is you never see one who's in his 30s. You know, they're always teens, early 20s, and I have theories about that. 2 theories. One, they just die off, you know, between rail bosses and heroin overdoses. It's a rough lifestyle. Or 2, say they make it 25 years old. What happens is they turn into a dog. You've seen them, right? They always have a dog with them. That's not a normal dog. It's a trained kid that turned into a dog and now he's the leader of the group. That's why his jacket always has the most patches.
The one at our house, we have it logged in. It's on a girl I was dating, and she didn't pay her bill, so now we don't have Netflix. So yeah, now I have to go find another girlfriend so I can get Netflix account.
Are you just in this for the same?
Yeah, exactly.
I can honestly tell you no.
Yeah, not for the sex.
Not at all. Okay, cool. Well, that was super fun. I think we can close that out, and that we both admitted that we steal streaming services.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Pretty sure you named a name.
Gave him a shout out.
Yeah.
His email is therealclements@gmail.com. I had to look up his password.
Well, thank you for that, and thank you for doing this.
Oh yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, this
Thank
has been
you.
fun, and we'll have to do it again sometime.
Cool.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for coming out.
The masses.
Yes. Give a round of battering applause. I want to hear this. Like
I'm adding to it. Yeah.
I'm gonna mix it in post.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like rip audio from like a live album.
Yeah.